Hello guys, welcome to this session on Market Ki Baatein. Like usual, we are going to be discussing about various kinds of approaches, and today we are going to be talking about a very interesting setup. So hi Jaydeep, hi Aishwari, welcome to this session. So today's session is going to be about a very interesting point of view when it comes to trading. Yes, we are part of the entire market space, and when you are going to talk about trading, it is always important that you understand what you need to do when you are not going to make money, right? We are always happy to make money, but then this is market, and market is not going to be the same all the time. So how are you going to recoup, and how are you going to recover from a scenario where you have not made money, right? It can be a small loss, it can be a big loss, but then I want to understand from you guys, what is your take? So today's question in our Market Ki Baatein is, whom do you blame for making loss? So if you made a loss, whether do you blame your broker, or whether do you blame your methods, or whether do you blame yourself? Whom do you all blame? Yeah. Hi Kotari, welcome. Hi Janki. Hi Ankit. Hi Raghu. So whom do you guys blame? We are always going to blame someone, correct? But whom do you blame? Yes, Om, thank you for admitting yourself. Very good. What about the others? Those who are watching this video right now, who are watching this feed right now, whom do you blame? Yes, welcome everyone. It's nice to see everyone joining in. That's why I am tuning just after the market. Good. Some people are admitting to yourself. That's very good. Of course, there are many people out there who blame someone else. You blame someone from your family member, or you blame your methods, or you blame your trainer, or you blame your say the methodology, or you blame your the approach. So whom do you guys blame? The point is whether you should be blaming at all, and why do these kind of thoughts come into you. That's very important, because whenever you're going to go into the market, you don't know whether the outcome of any particular trade is going to be profitable, right? So whenever you take a trade, you don't know whether the outcome is going to be profitable, but you should always be certain about your process. If your process is clear, more often than not, you will have a favorable outcome. So when you talk about favorable outcome, it can depend from person to person, it can depend from trade to trade, it can depend on the market situation also. So the outcome which you are expecting from the market, okay, the outcome which you are expecting from the trade, everything is dependent on various other factors. So among so many other factors which are there outside, which are related to your trade, what is the most common element? Can you tell me what is the most common element when you're talking about the various kinds of external elements that are influencing your trade? What are the external elements? The news factor, then the trade factor, the kind of volatility which is there on that particular day. So there are so many things which are influencing the trade. But amongst all these factors, what is the common element? What is the common thread that is running through all these? It is you. It is it is you who is principally involved in engaging with the whole market. Beginning at 9:15 and right up till 3:30, it's a constant engagement. And what is the engagement for? The engagement is for enabling yourself to make money. Correct? So how many people out there feel that you should be in the market for the entire day? Can someone tell me? Hi Nanda. Hi Kajol. Hi Piki. Welcome. Hi Neil. Hi Amar. So I am trying to understand what do you guys do when you lose money? I'm not talking about when you make money. When you make money, what do you do? We'll discuss some other day. But now, yes, if you made money and if you lost money, then what do you do? Om, you have admitted that you blame yourself. All right. But do you really think that you should really blame yourself, or you should be looking at something else? What you should be looking at? Hi Rohit. Okay, you close the trade before noon. I didn't get your name, so I will refer to you as entrepreneur. You have been regular on my talk shows. Thank you for that. Yes, if you close the trade before noon, good. So that means you have a process, and that process tells you that by 12 or by 12:30 you should be out of the market. That's good. So it's okay to blame oneself, but then one should realize that in the association with the market is not forgiving. Okay, market is not forgiving. You make a mistake, market will penalize you. And when you talk about penalizing, it is for people who either apply a stop loss or for people who don't apply a stop loss. If you don't apply a stop loss, then only God can save you. But if you do apply a stop loss and the trade gets stopped out, and then the trade once again moves in your favor, so what do? You are caught in the blame game. And if you're caught in the blame game, it is very difficult for you to come out of it and then seek some opportunity. So it's always important that how many ever times you're going to participate in the market, you need to always approach it with a very clear mindset. You need to first understand what the market is trying to do. Then you need to understand whether a particular stock which you have selected is it working in the right way, and that's how you will be able to go and take the stock. Every stock has its day, just like they say each of us have got our own mood. Every stock has got its own mood. So you should know how to study the mood of the stock, and that's where technical analysis comes to the picture. Technical analysis, through enabling price action, through enabling you through understanding of momentum indicators, shows you lot of insights on market action, and that gives you the kind of confidence which you need. You need to know, okay, that this is going to be a 10x trade, this is going to be a 2x trade. So this is the kind of mindset which you need to develop, so that tomorrow if you don't make 10x and you make 2x, no problem. The person who is able to leave the trade at 3:30, or if it's a weekly trade, leave the trade at the end of the week and then move on. Because one should remember that once you have booked the loss, the story is over. Just like they say, like if a batsman is going out to play and he scores a century, the next day or the next innings which he plays, he begins from zero. In the same way, if you want to be in the market, the first thing you need to understand is that you need to apply a stop loss. The stop loss, for people who are associated with the markets, it is related to not only to the markets, it is relating to your life as well. So when you are going on looking into a problem, then you will never be able to find a solution. The best way to find a solution is to step out and find out exactly why this is happening. So for those who feel that they will blame themselves, you should first try and understand the situation which leads to that kind of situation. I mean that when you are going to blame yourself, you should first divide the whole problem into finding out why exactly that loss happened. And that's the benefit of having a trading journal. I write all my trades in my trading journal so that I have a record of what are the trades which I'm taking, what is the kind of movement which I'm tracking, so that at the end of the day I know, okay, I took a trade, it did not work. I took X trade and it worked. What are the reasons why this trade worked? What are the reasons this trade did not work? So always try and be as practical as possible, because in the market it is very easy to blame someone. There is no need to blame anyone, is my personal opinion. I leave you to yours, and I would definitely like to have a take on that as well. So, people who are online, thank you for joining in. Thank you for sharing your valuable time at 4 p.m. I am doing this every day. It's a new interaction series which I have started every day, 5 days of the week, Monday to Friday. I'll be engaging with you all at 4 p.m. I'll be discussing various kinds of questions. I'll be throwing it up open to you. I'll be wanting your take on what is your opinion on it. So basically, this is like a sawal jawab kind of a take. I'm trying to understand what is your opinion and how you are going about handling this particular question. So my question once again for those who joined in late is, whom do you blame? Whom do you blame for your market trading loss? It can be a 2-day trade, it can be an intraday trade. Whom do you blame? Do you blame yourself? Do you blame your methods? Or do you blame your broker? Whom do you blame? Markets are going to be an interesting place. It will continue to remain like this. But what is your opinion? Whom do you all feel is the result of your loss? Hi Nikunj, welcome to this live feed. As I'm talking to you, I also want to understand what is your take. What do you all feel? Do you feel that you are to be solely blamed for the loss, or you feel your methods? Yeah, Amar, I got it. You blame yourself, noted. But I would like you also to review, why are you blaming yourself? If you are blaming yourself, you are blaming your action, right? If you are blaming your action for the execution of a trade, you need to go and take a look at the particular kind of trade which you have executed. Are you executing the trade in the same way? And that's how you will be able to improve, first of all, your execution. And if you feel that after a series of trades executed in the same way, you are still having a problem, then you can go down to your method. By blaming oneself, yes, you will achieve some amount of satisfaction that yes, it was my fault, I should not have done it, etc. But then, do you really have a solution? Always try to have a attitude where you can go ahead and find some solution. That way, your mind will open up and you will also be able to interact with people better, and also not blame your environment. Because over the years, after being associated for so many years with the market and due to constant guidance from Dr. Narayan, I've realized that the market teaches you a lot about yourself. And the highs and lows, you are just like a mean reversionary trader. When you make a loss, you're down in the dumps. When you make profit, your emotions are sky high, and that really does not serve anyone. It really does not serve anyone, because you'll be, oh no, today I made loss. Today I was expecting Nifty to go down, and Nifty is creating a new high. So what should I do? I am having my position on the short side and market is going on the other side. So all these kind of blame game which happens internally leads you to the feeling that I am not able to make money from the market. So this kind of feeling should subside, and that's why I'm saying that it's better not to blame anyone. But then yes, when something goes wrong, it's best to accept. That is the first thing. So Amar, accepting the mistake, it's easier to accept the mistake at our end, but then immediately you should focus on how you can resolve the issue, and that makes it very easy. Yes, our website is training.chartadvice.com. You can take a look at our website. There are courses which are available. There are lots of videos available on YouTube also. We are available on the YouTube. And this same video which I am sharing with you right now, I will be making it available on YouTube. You can refer to the previous ones in case you have not watched this. So what I'm trying to convey here is that you need to have a process. You need to practice the process so that you will be making profits at the end of the day. When I say at the end of the day, it doesn't mean today. It means over a series of time. Like, we didn't grow up, right? We didn't just come out. We were born on day one, on day zero, and then you didn't immediately start working or starting a business or whatever. You first went into schooling, you did your schooling, you did your graduation, then you found out that whatever you did in your graduation, post graduation is not going to work in the markets. Then you spend some time learning some new skills. So this is how you have grown, and that is how it will take time for you to make money from the market. So the kind of print screens which you are seeing on various kinds of social media channels should not discourage you, nor it should encourage you to believe that market is a place of quick money. Many people think that you can make quick money from the market, and that false belief actually keeps that ratio of 95 is to 5 remain the same despite markets being born around 40 years ago. And why is that? Because people continuously believe that yes, if I want to make some quick money, even today I got a SMS asking me, my friends who are feeling that yes, this year they're not going to get their bonus. So they thought that okay, let me just try and take dig at the markets, because they know that yes, Raja is there in the markets. So let me just speak to him. Let me try and go the market route. So when these kind of people start coming in, and initially you will not be able to get money, it will also take time, right? Market has gone to 10,900 from 7,700. So now if market is going to give such a strong rise, okay, if market is going to give you such a strong rise, and then you expect that the market will continue further up, what are the evidences which are there? So these kind of overall understanding, overall perspective, unless and until that is not available with you, then you will always tend to blame yourself. Yes, if something goes wrong, it's always nice to blame oneself and accept. Blaming oneself in my question, I meant acceptance. So once you accept that yes, there has been a mistake, I should now move out of this trade. That is very, very important. That's where you have to surrender to the market. And once you surrender to the market, I can assure you that you will be able to make money. But the moment you feel that you are bigger than the market, I tell you that you will be completely destroyed. I'm not holding any cards back here. If you want to make money from the market, accept your mistake, but do not blame yourself. That way, you will be able to move ahead. And my entire Market Ki Baatein is about how you can move ahead. So this is what I wanted to share today. I am happy that so many people are joining in. So many people are trying to understand what is this Market Ki Baatein about, and how I can benefit by being part of this feed. So this is what is my series. For those who want to observe more of these questions, the dialogues which I'm having. So right now, guys, I would like to have you all also participate. If you guys have any questions, I'm giving a minute more. You can buzz me right now. I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, we'll end the show for today. And then it's a quick 10 to 15-minute show where I'll add my views. I will invite your views and we'll discuss, and then we'll find out how exactly we can take the whole thing forward. And if you guys want to know more about us, more about me, our workshop, our founder, Dr. Narayan, will be able to take you much ahead in your learning about the markets, understanding about the markets, and take you much ahead. And for those who are inquiring about any kind of courses, we are launching our season 2 of 7 steps to financial freedom. It's a workshop for a month where I'll be showing you various kinds of strategies, talking about various psychological elements which you need to do to handle the markets, take trades, and profit from the market consistently. You can take a look about it. I'm having also a webinar on Sunday. I'm inviting you all to the webinar as well. The ads are running on Insta. You can go there and register for the same. That way you will be able to know more about, I'll be also sharing some interesting strategies as part of that webinar. So you can get to know more about the webinar. You can get to know more about the program. I'll be happy to see you in the webinar as well. Yes, Chakravarti, yeah, you were asking about the pivots. Please go ahead. Are you asking me or are you telling me? If you're asking me, yeah, I'm going to be discussing about various concepts as part of the webinar. So if you're interested, you can register for the webinar, and I'll be seeing you in the webinar. Any other question, friends? Otherwise, I have come to an end of today's session. Let me just take a look. For those who want more details about our program or our details, yes, there are concepts relating to pivots also will be covered as part of the financial freedom program. Yes. Yes, I'll be teaching about strategies. I'll be showing you how to do intraday strategies. I'll be showing you how to do multi-day strategies, and I'll also be talking to you about how you can understand the market concept and take the whole learning ahead. Yes, Nifty has moved above 200 MA, but we need to see some more upward traction. The upside now is definitely opened up towards 11,000, but then we need to see the kind of option buildups which are happening and whether the option unwinding has really taken place at the 11,000 mark. The option chain which I had discussed in my previous episode definitely has a strong grip over the market sentiment. So we need to see how the option sentiment is shaping up, and whether the overseas cues will play a part. So today, if the US markets begin to trade well and they end up in a positive way, then it could have a good influence and begin the series on a nice note. So on Monday, we'll be having a positive opening if the US markets also end up well. So that's my take. Overall market has got a room up till 11,000 now. There was strong confluence of resistance around 10,850 zone. That has now been exceeded. So we have got more room on the upside now. However, looking at the way the market has shaped up, you can always look at some pullbacks to go long. But the key index more than Nifty will be the Bank Nifty. That's the index I'm tracking. All right, friends, thank you for being part of this webinar, this session, not webinar, sorry, this webcast, so to say. And it will be an interesting take on the markets. I'll be sharing a video again on what lies ahead for the week, and you can take a look at that. Do share, subscribe, and comment on this video. You can share this video as well to whomever you want. There are YouTube, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And for those you are asking about knowing about FNO and understanding, you can join my program on July 25th. It's beginning next week. It's an exciting program where over a month I'll be taking you through various kinds of setups and how to trade profitably from the market. The link for the webinar is there as part of our Instagram feed. Please subscribe to our, please follow us on the Instagram. Please follow us on the, you can follow us on the YouTube channel. You can follow us on all social media platforms, because we are giving excellent value in terms of content, and we are here to take your knowledge learning ahead. Just like I said, I am on a mission to create 100,000 profitable traders, and this is the way which I'm going to go ahead, and I'm happy to see some people have already joined the program. Thank you, Rupesh. Thank you, Rupesh, for enrolling for the program. It's good to see that you are also part of today's webcast. So till then, we'll meet on next Monday. Till then, enjoy yourself. Have a great weekend. Spend some time at home, of course. We have no choice but to stay at home. The way the corona cases are rising, it is definitely scary. But then it's okay. We'll stay at home. We'll watch some Netflix. We'll watch some Amazon. We'll have some time at home, and also do spend some time reading. And when my questions come down to your inbox, when it comes down to the feed, if you all subscribe to our Instagram channel, then only you will be able to get the questions. So once you get the questions, you can think about it, you can share your response, share our feed with as many people as possible, because the Market Ki Baatein is just getting more and more interesting, and it's going to definitely be very, very exciting. Thank you for being part of the show. Have a good day.